pressure. Hey everyone, I'm Susan Reese with Manitoba Pork. Today we're in the great outdoors. We're going to be grilling up some aromatic, mouth-watering Spanish-style pork kebabs. We're going to start off with our pork tenderloin here. Pork, of course, is as lean as boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's a prime piece of meat. The key thing we want to do is cut up our pork cubes so that they're all nice, roughly about the same size, about 1.5 inches. All right, so we've got our cubes cut. We're gonna make our marinade now. So this is a very aromatic marinade. We've got some oil, some vegetable oil. We're gonna add some lemon juice. And then we've got an array of spices. The Spanish really like their spices. So we've got some paprika, some cumin, coriander. We've got some thyme leaves in here as well. A little bit of salt, also some cayenne pepper, and a little bit of cinnamon. So we'll pour that in here, mix it up. And then we've also got 4 to 5 cloves of crushed garlic. I like the fact that we're crushing the garlic for this recipe because then you get the nice juices in there too, not just little chunks of garlic. There we go, got that whisked up. So what I like to do when marinating is I like to use a big measuring cup to hold a Ziploc bag like this. We're gonna put all of our pork cubes in here. Get them all in there like so. And then we're going to pour our marinade over the top. Just give that another little whisk. Pour that in. And then what you want to do is just take that out. You're going to massage the pork cubes just so that marinade is all nicely and evenly distributed throughout. And we're only going to be marinating for about a couple of hours. What happens is that the lemon juice, the acid in the lemon juice kind of messes with the protein in the meat and it starts to firm up a little bit, and sometimes it changes color as well. All right, now to making our skewers. So we've used wooden skewers for this. What you want to do is make sure that you soak them prior to putting them on the grill, otherwise they're going to burn on you. And we've got our marinated pork cubes here. So what we've done is we've discarded the rest of our marinade. You also want to dab them a little bit to get the excess marinade off. They don't have to be completely dry by any means, but you want to take off the excess marinade so that when you're putting your skewers on the grill, that meat is actually going to sear and not steam. Ready to go to the grill. So we've preheated our grill nice and hot. You want to preheat on high. Make sure you're killing off all of that lingering barbecue from the night before. And maybe oil the grill too, just a little bit so that the skewers don't stick. These aren't going to take long to cook at all, about 7 to 9 minutes. And then you're just going to end up turning them every so often. You want to let them sit on the grill for about 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes when you first put them on, just to get those nice grill marks. You can hear that sizzle. There we go. Now we just got to wait for the magic to happen. All right, I think these are ready to turn. There we go. We've got some beautiful grill marks going on here. This is, by waiting, you're also able to let the meat loosen on its own from the grill. You don't want it to you don't want to take it off too soon or it's going to stick. Yeah, these are looking awesome. Whew, it's hot. Beautiful. All right, now we're just going to let those cook a little bit more, maybe for another 4 or 5 minutes. Let the other side get some nice grill marks too.
Pork tenderloin, as the name implies, is the most tender and leanest cut of pork. It's a prime cut of meat that's right up there in quality with beef tenderloin, a salmon fillet, or boneless, skinless chicken breast, but just at a lower cost. When cooking cuts from the loin, including pork tenderloin, always remember that they'll remain juicy and tender when served with a rosy center.
All right, these should be just about ready. Let's take a look. Got some clean tongs here that we're working with. Yep, these look pretty good. If you want to double check, take a trusty meat thermometer here, and you want the internal temperature to be about 153, somewhere in that range. And here we have our beautiful pork kebabs that we just took off the grill. And you can serve this with something like rice, potatoes, whatever starch you prefer. Also some really nice grilled asparagus would be great with this, or a side salad. They make, again, for a great appetizer or as part of a main entree. If you're liking the look of this dish and you want to give it a try, check out the recipe below.
If you decide to try this recipe at home, we would love to know what you think. We hope you leave this video feeling inspired to cook with local ingredients. Subscribe if you want to see more from us. Thank you so much for watching.